Oh, these are so good. Our friends, some of my best friends, Andrew and Ramina she's in labor. They're in the hospital. But I FaceTimed them over the weekend just to see how things are going. 'Cause I'm like, they probably have nothing to do.
Yeah, you're sitting there for a good little bit.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
In like movies, it's just like, oh yeah, the baby's coming. No, there could be like 8 to 10 hours of you just chilling.
Doing nothing. So I FaceTimed Andrew and I was like, hey man, so what are you doing? He goes, well, I brought my Nintendo Switch. I'm like, oh, that's cool. At least he can play games and kill time.
Yep.
So funny.
Yeah. So I wanted to know what your man brought to the delivery room during the delivery. 877-995-4681 to call us. You can also text 99338. We will call you back. Somebody texted, my husband brought the dessert he had purchased from the bakery earlier that day. ... Yes. ... He ate dessert at the table next to my bed while I was in labor.
That's mean. You can't eat during labor. No, sir.
Oh, that's not nice at all.
I mean, bro.
Nope.
What are you doing? Why?
Nope.
Why would you think that's a
that
good
mom
thing?
is just going through all that pain, plotting his demise after that.
As she should. Let's go to Orlando, Florida on the iHeartRadio app. Good morning, Megan.
Oh, hey.
Good morning.
So your fiance brought what in during the birth of your child?
He brought a pillow and his comforter. He tried to bring in a blow-up mattress, but I quickly told him no.
It.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
gosh.
We're not moving in.
No.
No.
So he had all this stuff packed, ready to go beforehand, or you said, hey, it's time to go, and he's trying to grab everything?
Yeah, I said it's time to go. He grabbed his pillow and his blanket. I was okay with that.
Yeah.
You want to be comfy.
Well,
but then he went to go grab the blow-up mattress, and I was like,
That's a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
The rooms are not that big.
Well, Megan, you should want him to be comfortable, okay? I'm just saying, I think it's really mean you wouldn't let him. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That is like, again, that's such dude logic. We're like, I might as well be comfortable while I'm there, not realizing that, what she's about to go through. Oh, Megan, thank you so much for calling. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
Bye. There's a lot of texts saying that he brought their flasks in, which I can
my
give
mom did that. I mean, not really. Like my mom was there when I gave birth to Lyric, and she had little mini wine bottles in her purse.
Well, mine as well.
I mean, do you, Mom? Because she cut the cord. She was there holding my hand while I was doing all the cursing, so she deserved it.
How about this? To Leesburg, VA. Alex, good morning.
Uh-oh.
Good morning. How are you guys?
I'm doing fantastic. First of all, thank you for being a nurse. I'm sure you've seen
bless you,
you've
ma'am.
seen a lot of things. What is the oddest thing you've seen a dude try to bring into the delivery room?
I mean, honestly, when I heard this question, I just had to chime in because I've seen so many crazy things, obviously.
Yeah.
But the craziest thing I've ever seen, and mind you, this was a famous person, so I'm not going to give any names out.
Oh.
But he rolled up with a 60-inch TV and his Xbox.
Okay.
What?
Like,
A
next thing you
60-inch
know,
TV?
we're going to have riders for delivery rooms.
What?
Like artist riders, like what they
60
need.
So,
A 60-inch TV.
yeah, and that's a thing. So with that, Alex, like you can't carry in or help your person and carry the TV, so it's got to be one or the other. So.
Yeah, and he chose the TV. Wow.
He really did, yeah. And it was funny when they were coming, down the hall to their room. There was like this one cart just for that TV. It was really funny.
Oh,
Oh,
now I
no.
kind of
Good
want to know
God.
who it is, but that's
I know,
I
me
understand
too.
we can't because of the
No,
law and that
Yeah.
all that thing. Yeah, thanks HIPAA. Gosh, Alex, thank you so much for calling. Have a fantastic day.
Thanks, you too. Bye.
Bye.
Oh man, to Annapolis, Maryland. Samantha, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. And the best part is on my screen, Samantha, is listed in order. So, like, PlayStation, like, okay, bringing PlayStation. Chick-fil-A, okay,
Oh,
sure.
yeah, fine.
What else did he bring to the delivery room, Samantha?
4 of his friends.
Oh, hell no.
Just-
Four of his friends?
Just like
Why?
some of his buddies?
Obviously pre-COVID.
So, yes, this was in 2015. He showed up. I was in so much pain, and I saw him walk in, and I'm like, thank God you're here. But then I saw the Chick-fil-A, and then 3 of his friends followed right behind him. And
No,
I'm like,
ma'am.
are you serious right now?
So did like all the buddies, did they play PlayStation together?
I told him like an hour later because it started getting really bad. I said, they have to go.
Mm-hmm.
Then to make matters worse, I ended up having a C-section. And the next day, I'm still on all of this medication. And all of his friends come back in.
Nope.
Like the doctors are trying to push all of the placenta out still.
Oh, my
I'm
God.
like, are you serious right now? And he still, to this day, does not see anything wrong with it.
Well,
Wow, you
yeah.
are a better woman than I. I would have been throwing my phone at these people.
But
Like,
also, Samantha, I'm sure your husband, great guy, father of your child. If I was your husband's friend and he's like, yeah, come and deliver him, I'd be like, there's nothing about that seems enticing. Like, yeah.
And you would think, I'm like, no, I want my mom here. If anybody, you and my mom. No, he's like, well, they can just hang out for a little while. No.
No.
No,
Like
they cannot.
what are they doing here? My innards are coming on the outside.
Yeah.
Like, no.
You couldn't pay me.
Thank you.
Cannot pay me. Samantha, thank you so much for calling. And bless you for dealing with him.
Ay.
Have a great day. To Herndon, VA, Kim, good morning.
Good morning.
So you're about to give birth, you go to the hospital, and your man's brings what with him?
His whole entire Xbox console.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. And controller and screen, and everything's ready to go. And did he ask, or did he just have it packed and ready to go?
Well, he had it packed. He brought it, and I was like, fine, whatever keeps you occupied, because I actually had to get induced.
Okay.
So we didn't know how long the laboring process was going to be. And he goes to hook it up, and it doesn't even connect. So
Oh, no.
I guess I kind of won on that part.
Yeah, I guess
Nice.
so I guess he had to be supportive and just sit there, right? Man.
Yeah.
No, you know what he did? He went and took a bath.
Stop it right now.
Well, to be fair, Kim, it's very stressful, so he had to, make sure he was good.
The funny part is he did it during our daughter's birth this year, too. He went and took a full-blown bath before she was born, too.
Okay. Well,
I mean, that is.
I hope Marshall's
Man.
listening to this of the list of things, maybe not what to do.
No, yeah, bring me with. We'll have fun. Kim,
Hey,
No,
it
he
calmed
will
stress down,
not.
Riley.
wait, what was that, Kim?
It calmed his stress down. I was
Yeah.
kind of okay with that.
Okay.
See?
All right.
Absolutely.
Fair enough.
I could not take the pacing any longer.
Oh, yeah, that probably makes
Oh,
sense.
Yes.
Yeah, are we done yet? Yeah. Kim, thank you for calling. Have a great day.
Thanks, guys. Have an awesome day.
Bye. To Alexandria, Rachel, I think this could be a cool thing, Rachel, but I've never given birth. But your partner brought what to the delivery room?
So he decided to bring a 2-month-old puppy.
Now, did
Why?
we already have the
How?
puppy in the
Right
family?
now.
It was like a tiny little Yorkie puppy
Yeah.
that he had picked up from my parents' house before he went to the delivery room.
Why did he think that this was a genius idea? Because
I wouldn't be mad.
I don't
My
think the
water-
hospital staff would like that.
My water broke as he was on his way home, and he had the puppy with him in
Oh.
the car, and I threw myself in the car. So we ended up going to the emergency room with a puppy. He shoved the puppy in his jacket,
Okay.
and
Oh.
all I see is like
Smuggled
I'm
the puppy in.
leaking. I'm leaking at the
Oh,
front
God.
desk, and he
Yeah.
has a puppy squirming around in his coat.
So, but Rachel,
Wow,
was,
that's
my
festive.
God.
was the puppy in the family already? Like, did we know puppy existed, or was puppy a surprise?
No puppy existed. He just brought him in.
Oh,
He didn't
okay.
know what to do with
I'm
him.
not
Sure.
Oh, bless
I
his
mean,
heart.
why
I am
not?
not mad.
Bless his
I
heart.
might as well bring a puppy in, and then what was
I would be
Yeah.
mad.
if they brought a
He
puppy
ended
in?
up having to leave. Luckily, it takes, like you guys said, like 10 hours plus
Yeah.
sometimes. So he was able to go drop off puppy and then come back.
Goodness
I mean,
gracious. You are
what
a
a try.
sweetheart.
Puppies make
You are a sweetheart that's how you handled that.
Oh, Rachel.
Puppies make everything better though. So
Not
Yes.
birth, they
They do,
don't.
they do.
Not
Rachel,
birth.
Rachel, please give baby daddy and the puppy both scratches for us, okay?
Will do.
Okay, thank you. Have a great day. Maria, this might be my favorite, and I can't even fathom what you were going through. So you are ready to give birth, ready to bring a new life in the world, and they brought what to the delivery room?
My husband brought a hangover with him.
I
that's
mean,
rough.
he was celebrating?
Yeah, so it was 2 weeks before my original due date. And it was a planned night out, kind of his last night of freedom before
Yeah.
the whole lockdown.
Of course.
And so
Sure.
And so he went out, and of course, that night was a night that my water breaks, our first child. And then so he has to find a way home, and then my water broke, so I had to drive us to the hospital because he couldn't drive.
Oh, no.
Hell no. Okay.
no.
Yeah, I now I see your text that you said he's lucky I let him live. I agree, boo.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, and so we get there, and he's still drunk,
Oh.
going through it.
Oh, God.
I can't
Yeah.
even be mad because it was planned, but then my parents a few hours later brought him breakfast, and then he had the audacity to say, "Oh, I am so tired. We
Well-
are really going
Well,
through it right now."
Maria, imagine the
God.
pain he was going through with the hangover. Like,
The
you know.
one thing I will say that should
God.
bring you joy is if the child came out screaming and he was hungover, that probably hurt really
Oh,
bad.
yeah. And you can just plug in some fluids.
Yeah, it made me feel really good that he was miserable after I was done, and
Well,
he
yeah.
had to do a lot of the work.
Yeah, I love it.
Something you guys can do together, Maria. See, that's not a bad plan. Thank you so much for calling, Maria. Have a great day.
You too.
Bye. You can get us on text 99338. My husband brought his ex-girlfriend with him. I almost killed him.
No.
Now,
Excuse me, what?
I don't know
How?
why we
Why?
thought that was a good idea.